This is Deathmatch Russell Podcast here live once again, and tonight my guest he's back for the second time again, the one and only Akira, as the Akira way brings in the 2020. How you doing tonight, Akira?
Just chilling in the house. My Chiba's sleeping finally, so he's not biting at me or biting anything or trying to attack me while I'm working out. So
yeah. So what you been up to? Have you had any wrestling shows this past? Anything?
Not for the past 3 weeks. I've just been training for this fight with Tremont.
Yes, the big one. It's going to be the 7th year anniversary as OnPoint presents. And.
Yeah. 7th anniversary, my 2nd anniversary.
Yes.
And it's a helpful way to start off my 2020.
Absolutely. It's going to be an accomplishment,
It's going to be it's going to be a fight, man. That's why I'm just preparing my best, because I expect 20 to be a very good year.
Mm-hmm. And and I know, and you've done it before, so yeah, you gave it your all the last time we saw you at the at the building.
Every time, man.
Every time,
no matter what.
Yeah,
I go hard. I'm always training, hitting the gym harder. It's about just grinding, because you never know when they point at you and say, "Hey, it's your time," and if you're not ready, you're screwed.
Yeah, you're right. It could be any day, or you could get that call, or that call you want, the special call you don't know,
It's weird with me too, because with my style, it's very striking and technical and throwing, but it's not like I'm practicing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's very visceral, very physical, I guess you could say. Because that's just the way I like wrestling. I like things to be very real. That's one thing I've learned from hanging out with John and Reed, the Rejects, so much, is I like my wrestling to be very real.
Yeah, because you have your style, you have your certain style, and you like to split the style, because you go both ways from from the wrestling to the hardcore to the deathmatch stuff. That's what you're breaking yourself into more and more and more, and that's what you're.
Yeah, it's literally strong style.
Yes,
I've been joking around with a death style. It's literally just strong style wrestling with deathmatch wrestling. And I really take those aspects of Japanese wrestling into deathmatch, and it's really different, especially here in the U.S., because people don't really get to see that a whole lot, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's all I hear all the time is just you're just so different. I'm like, I really don't get that, but thanks, man. And then people kind of explain it. I'm like, I guess.
You'll learn it. You'll catch on. It goes.
It translates well, I think, and it also, I think, it's what's great about getting all bloody and shit.
Yeah.
It's that it transfers over to the normal wrestling too, because now people look at me and they're going, "Oh shit, who's he gonna kill? Who's he gonna beat the fuck out of?"
Yeah.
It's done wonders for me, just in the normal matches too.
And you like to showcase it more, and you get more pops I think in New Jersey, which is really cool. I think
that's one thing I love about Jersey.
Yeah.
Well, Jersey and Mexico and and AWR and Indy, they're just like, hey, go out there, you do whatever you want, man. Just go out there and make sure they entertain you, and they push me in a way where it's because they see something in me.
Yeah. And
because they see something in me and they're so behind me and they're so good to me, I just want to go out. I want to kill myself for them. That's any place, especially when they really are behind me. I've been contacted a lot more recently, and it's just these people are really behind me and they're starting to click with it. And I was like, all right, cool, man.
Yeah.
Just roll with it.
Take it steps. Take it step by step, as they always say, right? Go. It's just it's just like it's just like a revolving door. You got to just keep on pushing till you can't push it no more. And
even then, it's I wrestle.
Yeah.
I wrestle a style that you can do every day of the week.
Yes.
I'm not I'm not doing dives.
No.
Generally. I'm not. You're not going to see me doing like crazy moves from the top.
Yeah.
It's just a very physical style that I think that's what I've always wanted ever since I watched like Shibata wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, that's what I want to do. A style I can do every night. Like I can wrestle with anybody.
You don't want to do a jump off the ladder. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, like, if it comes to that, it comes to that. But I'm just saying, like, even in a death match, like my style is pretty universal.
And that's what you progressed and you could show it, and
it's been a while. 2019 was pretty wild. I'm really wondering where 2020 is going to take me. A lot of people have high hopes for me, and I really don't want to let them down.
Well, the Akira way goes all the way. As you always say, just keep on moving. It's a journey.
It's funny how when I really started going by like just doing things my way, saying, I'm doing things my way, the Akira way, things really started going for me. It really was. I stopped listening to people that wanted me to do things their way, and it would hinder me. And things started clicking, and it worked. And they said, "Don't do it," and I just said, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it."
You're going to do it, and you're going to conquer it, and
I met people like John and Reed that are like that see that, and Aiden Blackheart.
Oh, good old Aiden, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like they see that and they go, "You keep doing that, keep working on it, make it better and better." And like doing things my way has just it's made my life 1,000 times easier. I don't have to worry about other people. I don't have to listen to the local small town crap.
Yes.
It's refreshing.
Yeah.
If you stop giving a shit about what other people think, unless it really clicks with you, then your life's just going to be 1,000 times better.
And then when you get yourself, we saw that post a while back, you got fucking gear robbed. I'm like, that's not cool. That's not cool in the business.
Well, the funny thing was, it didn't get gear robbed. It was just like...
Yeah.
I went back into a place because my girlfriend needed to go in somewhere, and I went back in to go to the bathroom and I had my dog with me. Yeah. And I just slipped my mind. My vehicle did get broken into. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
There was nothing to fucking steal.
No.
Just it makes me laugh. I'm just like, they could have.
Yeah. Oh, they wanted T-shirts. Come on, really? Come on. I mean, but you got your sales back up, so you're good to go.
Yeah, man, it's and I'm changing things for 2020. My look's kind of changing. I'm gathering some money, gathering some funds, i.e. go buy my stuff on Teespring, off Pro Wrestling Tees come this Monday when I put my stuff up there.
Oh, sweet.
And, yeah, I've got some new ideas for how I want to be in 2020. And the first stage of that everybody's going to see when I fight Matt Tremont. This coming Saturday, and it's crazy to believe it's this Saturday.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to dig out one of those deathmatch wrestle swap shirts for you.
Yeah, man.
So I could actually wear the Cure away and be, represent. But fans, you didn't hear that. You have to buy yours. Sorry, we do business. We do business by trading.
Sleazy business.
Dirty business, yeah. But no, this show is fully stacked too. It's gonna be a good night, man. We're both looking forward to it.
I've received a couple messages just about that over at like Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
And I want to really step up, and like one of my goals is to become the guy for companies, because there's people that believe in me to do that.
Well, you're on the you're an OnPoint roster person, so you know that.
Yeah, I want to be like their face. I want to be where like New Japan has Okada, All Japan has Kento, like GCW has Nick.
Yes.
Like I want to start being the ace of these promotions. This brutal wrestler who can go with anybody, and that brings in the money. I want to be that next stage. It's
It's not all about the money, right? No, exactly. All right. Like I always say to people, you know what? These guys go out and they give it their all, and
the money will come. But I want to make these promotions succeed, and I want everybody to succeed. But I want to be the guy that helps, like, bring eyes to it.
You want to have people scouting you. You want more people to scout you, and like.
And I want to be able to say, hey, I'm from this promotion. I'm this guy. I'm this promotion's guy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to like when they think of OnPoint, they think Akira. They think of Gringo in NGX in Mexico.
Yeah.
They think Akira.
Yeah.
AWR, Akira. Like it's I want the exotic weapon banner to be underneath whatever promotion. And it's I don't know if I'm there yet, but I'm gonna try my fucking best.
You got
the best I can do.
You know what? Hey, from start to finish, you know what? It's a journey, like we say, you know, and you just got to do what you got to do, and you know, you make us fans, believe in you and watch what you do and study you and see what you got. You know, and some fans, you know, that the smarks and you know what I mean. They don't care. They just.
Well, it's crazy to me.
Yep.
How well New Jersey's kind of taking over me. Like when I announced that, like probably at the end of this year, I'm probably going to be moving to Jersey.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, I'm thinking about it in the Philly area because I want my old lady to train with somebody.
Oh cool!
And I'm expecting a lot more East Coast stuff this year.
Yes.
And because a lot of people want me on the East Coast, like I have these fans at shows that, dude, you got to be here, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I know you're all the way out there. It's like, oh, forget it. I know.
No, dude, I'd do the drive no matter what. But I'm like, it's better for me, and I'm always thinking about the other guys too. With like John and Reed, we all three have a show on the East Coast. It's like, hey, I got a place that we can all stay at.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Russell, come on over. All right.
It's that open haven for family in the Midwest or wherever.
Yeah, I know.
But it's just crazy to me how well like the fans took me. Like I had to take an ass beating from Reed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Reed, that first OnPoint the Brain Trust match, he beat my ass. Like those headbutts, my head was like throbbing afterwards.
Yeah.
And when you have Chondo come up to you and go, "Hey, please never do that again."
Right.
And some of the fans were just like, all right, like, this guy just German suplexed Reed, who was not a small person. I can kind of get behind him. Then came the survival of the sickest, and people were like, all right, you're one of our guys now.
You know who I say has like the best? I think Reed has a good headbutt, and Jeff Cannibal.
John Wayne Murdoch does.
Too. I'll send you that footage later.
Yeah, John Wayne Murdoch is a hell of a headbutt, and I've been practicing my headbutts against him in a couple of our matches that we've had.
Right.
But
yeah. No, Cannibal too. Well, of course, Louis. Low life Louis. There's a guy who he's had it so many times. He's a pro, you know.
Yeah, I'm just appreciative that the East Coast is really like, and a lot of the East Coast wrestlers, I love them. I love hanging around them, whether it's Schlack, whether it's Louis.
Yeah.
Like it's funny how I feel more akin with people not in the Midwest than I do people in the like. It's crazy.
Yeah, because once you live in a world, once you live somewhere else, you feel like you're comfortable. You know what I mean? And
But the fans were just so receptive, and the fact that when I announced it, I had a couple people going, "Dude, you've got to come over here. Like, you're gonna start shooting off." And I'm like, "All right, fuck it." And I honestly wouldn't care either way, but my girlfriend really wants to go and train with other people, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm tired of the Midwest. I want her to succeed, and I'm willing to do whatever for her. You know,
do it. You know, I know that's gonna happen.
It's around November, December.
Yeah, you're pushing
is the estimated time, so I can save up money and do some stuff for jobs.
Yeah,
but like that's around November, December. That's what we're thinking.
Yeah,
so.
That's awesome. What else we got, man? We just got so much wrestling going on. I just saw a sick GCW show. It was a hell of a show last night.
Oh yeah, I watched that last night.
Fuck.
Iron Demon fucking showing up. Like if I don't make it onto a big promotion this year, that's fine. I just want Shane Mercer to get signed. That motherfucker's put more blood, sweat, and tears into this than anybody I've ever met, and I want him to just.
Shane is awesome. Shane, he's talented that doesn't need to be seen. I know, and and
like people saw that when he last night with KTV, and KTV is another one. You're just like, dude.
There's
like,
another guy who needs to get. Yeah, I know. Yep.
At least like the NWA, he'd be perfect for the NWA. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, Homicide, make the calls. Homicide, make the call, would you? Or whoever, or Kingston, come on.
Waiting. Well, Kingston, he's got the NWA. He
I know.
He's so many guys, man. Just so many guys. And like I look at me, and when I see all these other guys getting successful, I'm not one of those guys where I'm gonna get mad.
No.
And I'm gonna get frustrated. I just go, I'm like, dude, these guys have put way much more fucking time than I ever have. Like this is literally 2 years coming up in January. Let these guys go get signed, and I'm happy with my pace. Like that's one thing.
And you have kids like you got people like Cole Roderick. Cole's been doing dude. He had a great show last night. You did a good job.
He's younger than me, and he's been doing it so much longer.
I know.
Like, you know what? Let Cole take that spot. That's good for fucking him. I'm happy with what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, he's one of those people that he's always been around. Like he's Like he falls with the rejects and all the other guys, Come on.
People always say oh man, Akira's hungry. I'm like, dude, I'm hungry, but these other guys have been doing it so much longer, and they've been busting their ass. Cole's one of them. Mm-hmm. So hopefully these guys get something, and I'm happy to do what I'm doing. When people ask me, oh man, Akira for GCW, I'm like, if it happens, it happens.
Dude, it would have happened. Yeah, if you could.
I'm not gonna hope and pray for it, but if it happens, it happens.
So, Brett, if you're listening...
If I can become one of their guys that they use every show, that's awesome.
Or a show, just a show, just to be in a match, a scramble,
I would, I don't know if my style is the best for scrambles, but when the opportunity happens, it happens. I'm not gonna cry and complain and throw rocks at the wall.
No,
because that opportunity hasn't happened yet. There's other people that have been doing it a lot longer. Mm-hmm. I'm not
gonna be on the on the bench.
I'm not aggressive about it. I'm happy doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, because
I've maintained this. If my girl could get signed tomorrow and I had to quit wrestling, I would be okay with that.
Right.
I love wrestling, but my girlfriend's wanted this and she was 10, and I decided when I was 24, when I fell back in love with wrestling again, I was like, all right, I'm going to do this.
Right.
I am content where I'm at with life. I'm content. I'm not content. I always want more.
Yeah, more is what you need. Is what the
life isn't treating me bad, and other people deserve it a lot more than me. I think that's how I feel.
But
if people feel otherwise, that's perfectly fine.
And looking back at the OnPoint, speaking of the OnPoint, and I'm sure you noticed that. Have you ever watched the video of Reed Bentley when he was younger?
Which Reed Bentley, when what?
When he was in OnPoint. He was.
You mean when we fought each other?
No. He was younger. No, he wrestled there. Go on YouTube. You'll find it.
Okay. That's one thing too. Is people think I'm super knowledgeable on indie wrestling. I'm really not. I adapted to it really well.
Yeah.
I knew more about Japanese wrestling, and I knew about commercial wrestling. So I'm learning a lot just by hanging out at all these shows. Who's this guy? Who's that guy?
Who is this guy? There's this guy last night, this guy last night. I don't know his name. Oswald Project.
we're gonna have him and I are gonna fight somewhere. It's gonna be the most backbendy bullshit match. People are gonna talk about flippy shit. That match is literally gonna be us doing creepy, gross submissions on each other, just trying to break each other in half.
Yeah.
And I'm all for it.
You know who I could see you wrestling? Ophidian.
That'd be that. I'd wrestle anybody. That's the best part about my style is that it works with anybody.
Yeah.
You want me to wrestle like a Chris Dickinson where you're just going to have to beat the guy? Cool.
Dude, he did pretty good last night for making his comeback.
Chris Dickinson is the fucking best. I love watching this shit on Beyond. He's he is the. I would like for him to get on to the G1 and shit. I saw a couple people tweeting about that to him. And I'm like, dude, you would fit so well. Go do that. Go do the championship.
I remember when he was younger, man. First starting out in the company, Jersey All Pro Wrestling. Man, he was a prick. He wanted to get his name out there. That's what you just had to get out there.
Everybody's a prick in some way. There's people that think I'm a prick.
Yeah.
Even though I like to think I'm.
Did you like? If you heard the promo he cut in the ring, that was classic though. The shit in the ring, come on.
It's.
Like
he just like we all have those points where we're an asshole. Like when I first started, I think I was a bit of an asshole.
And also another guy that needs to be more seen, Tony Deppen.
Oh, Tony's time is fucking coming.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I first met him, it was at the They Said It Couldn't Be Done show.
Yeah.
And he gave me some really good advice. And it was when Cologne and Kasai. That was my first death match that I ever saw live.
Right.
And I got it. That's like it's crazy. I'd never really watched a death match.
No.
I'd always heard about them.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, cool. Like that's someone's saying that's neat. And here I am, and it's supposed helping with my career.
Yeah, now you're bleeding. So hey,
I told Alex that I was like, dude, like your match with Kasai, like it got the ball rolling on where I'm at now. Mm-hmm. It's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm. Him and like Matthew Justice. There you go. Those guys have got something special. Those guys are.
It's just they're real, man. Like that's like there's guys that are really character based, which is cool. Me, I'm like I have a character look. Yeah. But am I like a super character guy?
No.
Nah, I wouldn't say so.
No.
But it's. There's so much room for success in wrestling,
and now. Just for his, Matthew Justice, just to get, his first chance to go to Japan is going to be something special too. You know what I mean? Like these guys deserve it. Like to see what it's like. To taste the
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm content with the pace that I'm working.
Bucket list of places to go. I want to go to Japan.
It's like people can say like, "Oh man, you're having the fastest rise," and I'm like. I don't feel it, man. And like, and I don't really worry about it. I'm happy. I'm getting to have these matches. I'm getting to have this match with Tremont.
Yes.
I'm in the Asylum Death Match tournament too. Yeah. And there's hype for me as a dark horse. Mm-hmm. I am riding the wave, and I'm trying to get better, and I'm trying to just do more work.
Yeah. New stuff, new technique, right? As they always say.
Yeah. Like some people just are like they're always like, man, I'm not doing enough. Man, I'm not doing enough. I'm like, man, there's more things I can work on, and I'm going to do them. Like I'm hitting the gym 1,000 times harder. Mm-hmm. I'm on supplements and stuff like that. Like I'm doing more character stuff, cutting more promos. Yeah. And while I think my promos aren't the best, people are like, man, I love that promo. And I'm like, all right, cool, man. Keep working, keep getting better.
Well, of course, you'll have another promo with me. So hey, like always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm very laid back, and when in the ring, I want to fucking fight. It's just people get really conflicted about that because like they'll see me at a merch table and I'm just like smiling. Yeah. And I'm like, no, dude, that's literally what I am. I'm just a smiling.
I mean, you'll have your nights that the fans don't want to buy crap. You're like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Move past.
People have the right to choose what to do with their money.
Yeah.
What I'm offering is just a
smile. A handshake.
I'm just trying to sell stuff. People don't want to buy it. I guess I didn't do something right today.
Yeah.
Can't blame people, man.
No, you can't. My friend Chrissy, actually, you know what? I'm convincing her, and she, she's into tattoos, right? So she's working on her first print on like a T-shirt. So I was like, you know what, she could do that. She could make some money, like seriously.
Dude, that's one thing. Like you've got guys like Chondo, who draw really fucking well, and like tattoo artists can draw really well. So like the fact that they're now there's so many avenues of making money in the business now. It's a great fucking time to be alive.
It is, and that's why we have people make the shit for us. Yeah,
man.
But we're stoked. We got this show coming up, and next week, right? Yeah, next week. Holy shit.
Yeah, like this Saturday, man.
This Saturday. It's like it's already here. Any final words?
Well, any final words?
Or like whatever you want to say. I don't know the word.
Well, it's funny.
Yeah.
So I did that promo,
Oh.
and you had people that were asking me if I was high because.
No
like,
shit.
Do you really think he can German suplex Matt? And I'm like, you'll fucking find out.
Yeah.
I've done crazier shit before. But that's gonna be the thing, man. That's the whole. I guess the story now that people are curious about is, can I do it? And I think I could fucking do it. That's what I'm training for. It's just the past 3 weeks I've been killing myself just to be able to do it. Like he's the biggest obstacle of my career so far.
And he's somebody that you looked up to, you know. I mean,
it's
people.
funny
Yeah,
because I never really looked up to deathmatch guys. Like I always viewed like Necro's normal wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
But since I've been in this side of the world, I've grown to respect these guys. 1,000 times.
You have to have respect for them.
Normal fucking wrestlers.
Yeah.
And I tell people Matt Tremont has been nothing but good to me.
Yeah.
So this isn't about someone said it's like the young versus old. I'm like, no, this is me. I want to earn his fucking respect.
Yeah.
Because he has done so much for this shit.
Yeah,
and
he has.
I get to be in the ring with him. I want to show him that I can be an equal to him. Because this motherfucker's getting ready to go to goddamn Japan.
I know, and
he killed it.
And maybe you'll be and who knows, maybe you'll be in the subterranean. We don't know. Surprise, surprise. You know, it's like, you know, because so many guys are getting into that, and it's like, you know, the subterranean's like the you know, or the heat weight or WrestleMania weekend. Hopefully you'll be there.
I'm already announced for that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm already announced for the heat wave. I'm probably gonna be there.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there
sweet
Wednesday through Sunday, I think. So I'm gonna be there all weekend.
Yeah, I'm planning on all that stuff. We're gonna have a fun weekend, man. It's just gonna be great, you know.
A nice little vacation.
Yeah, you know what? Everybody's going to Tampa. I'm like, nah. You can watch Fight TV for the price.
Dude, I was just I'm not booked on any shows.
No.
There. I was there last year.
Right.
And that's an experience. If I'm not booked, I
just venture off.
To not be there because it's a cluster.
It really is I mean, just
like Joey Janela has the
yes, big props to him.
Joke,
I mean, what? Yeah.
Yeah. WrestleMania weekend is a clusterfuck of people everywhere.
Everywhere.
Shaking hands, kissing babies.
Yeah.
Fucking
spending the money like you don't need to. I know.
Yeah, and it's expensive as fuck, and I'm just like, eh. And so when I was told, hey, you want to be here on this show, I'm like, I mean, yeah, fuck it. I'm happy to be
a part of something.
Where I'm going to be. I'm going to live in fucking Jersey.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be there and experience
just to chill out WrestleMania weekend. Yeah.
We'll experience the people I'm going to be living around.
Yeah.
It's going to be home.
Absolutely. So yeah, WrestleMania is different, man. I never gonna. I save my money. Like you know why? It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, it's like the traffic in Jersey already sucks.
Well,
you add 500,000 people that are there to watch wrestling.
I know. It's like a headache. I know. It's like, forget it. It's like driving the streets.
I'm not getting paid for this. Fuck this.
No, I'm not going to pay my ticket to go see Andre or Cena once again, right? Come on.
Yeah.
So if I want to see him, I'll go to a Raw house show or something, right? I haven't done one of those in a long time. God. This last time I ever did.
Well, I just went to a SmackDown one, and that was coincidentally where I saw AJ Styles live, and that's when I was like, okay, I want to become a professional wrestler.
AJ Styles, but he's been doing it for how long now? Holy shit.
Well, yeah, it's crazy. He's been doing it for 4 years.
4 years, and I always like telling the story how he wrestled in that promotion next to me, you know, in mid-90s.
He's been with the Fed for 4 years, and you just think, you're like, God, has it been 4 years? Am I really that old?
Yeah. I always tell people to check out Phoenix Championship Wrestling on SmartMark.com. They have DVDs. Check it out. Like, it's cool. You'll be like...
You have the Smart Mark and the IWTV thing, which is cool.
Yes. But that's our big thing now for... on the rise for H2, for OnPoint, for H2 and
OnPoint. Hope it starts getting on IWTV.
I know.
H2O is already getting on there. They're on Fight TV.
Yes.
So
yes.
And I guess I saw some of their stuff is now on IWTV. So that's the future, man. And there's some people that just don't get it, and they don't want to invest in it.
I know. I just told somebody, they always ask you, where do you find it? Is this on TV? No, you have to go download an app, buddy. You have to use a computer. It's 2020.
But you got some promotions that they don't allow gifting, they don't allow video, they don't allow anything to get out. Like, dude, stop. You're killing. There's some great matches on these cards. You gotta see them though.
There's tons of I find bootleg free sites. Come on,
Yeah, it's I wasn't able to get on Pro Wrestling Tees, so I decided to get on a Teespring and stuff like that. But now there's an avenue for Pro Wrestling Tees for everybody, and now there's an avenue for everybody to stream their shit so anybody can see it.
I wonder if I could get my
I don't know, man. It's
podcast logos.
I just
I'm wondering.
There's so much avenue for success, and the fact that the people that aren't jumping on it is kind of bewildering to me.
I should jump on that. Heck, I got Collar and Elbow. I need to get you signed up with them. That's another one.
Collar and Elbow. There's what was it? The Strong Style brand. There's I would like to give considering my finish with the fucking suplex. I would love to get the suplex apparel. But sponsors take their time. I've got my CBD sponsorship. I don't make any money out of them.
Collar and Elbow, I get paid. So people buy my merch. Come on, buy it. Buy Collar and Elbow. Save 10% when you make a purchase every time.
Nice plug there, man.
What?
Nice plug there, man.
Yeah, I'll plug it again later when I do my replay plug.
But I'm also wanting to look for I've always wanted to be different. So different kind of sponsors. I'm always keeping my eye out, keeping my ears open. I'm kind of sponsored by the lady my Australian mama who designs my t-shirts, my dope ass t-shirts, and I throw people her way whenever they ask. I'm like, dude, she deserves the fucking world. Her designs are the best. At Redneck Kung Fu, if you are interested in a t-shirt design. Or any kind of design. She is amazing.
Maybe we could work something. Maybe I could get something out there. I want to switch my logo up a little. Just the t-shirts. Not my.
She did the Connor Claxton. She did. She did Alex Colon. She does mine.
Yeah.
I think she did some Joey stuff.
Yes.
She is so talented, and that's with my gear designer too. You just give them an idea and they run with it and they kill it. It's the best.
That's it's like Zodiac. Yeah, he does a good job. Every time.
My gear lady is at Defila. She does a lot of stuff like Matt Riddle, Shayna Baszler, a lot of professional fighters.
Yeah.
So she got exactly what I wanted to do, and we've just been.
Well, if you ever want to put your websites, any links on my website, you're more than welcome to. I want to.
Sure. And
that's what I like to. That's what I tell people. Give me more places to see your stuff, people's stuff, and it's the way to get our stuff out there. Everybody's.
By the way, if you do want to get t-shirts done, go through Powerbomb Prints.
Yes.
Because they are the best.
They are. Shout out to him. Shout out to Jonathan.
Jonathan is the boy. He's the man.
He is.
Stauffer, I love you.
We all love Stauffer,
Oh, dude, he's bent over backwards for me, with some t-shirts, and that's seriously, that's the one thing I'm thankful for life right now, because right now wrestling has helped pay my bills when I couldn't get a job.
Yeah.
Wrestling, I've met some great ass people through wrestling. I've met more.
I know you have friends. You got friends like me. I know you got cool people.
I mean, people find me about I've met people like John and Reed, people that are really fucking they took my hand and they dragged me out. I was like, kid, you got work to do.
Yeah, no fun. Yeah, no, cut out the shenanigans and all right, let's go.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that my first time actually hanging out with them was in Mexico, and it was John and I were walking through Monterey trying to find some papers.
Yes,
it's humble beginnings, you could say.
But man, But we are ready, Akira. Are you? So let's kill it. We're done.
We'll find out Saturday, January 18th, OnPoint Wrestling, 7th anniversary, my 2nd anniversary. Akira versus Tremont, Weapon versus BullDozer. If you are not fucking there to see me suplex a goddamn BullDozer, you are a fool. You're about to see a deathmatch samurai come into fruition.
And where can everybody find the Akira Way as Akira on social?
The Akira Way, at the Akira Way, TheAkiraway on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I like interacting with people. I get really bored during the day, so if you want to talk to me, message me, tweet at me, shoot some questions.
You know what guys are starting to use? You know, people are starting to use TikTok.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
I fucking refuse.
All right.
That is not for me.
No, Warhorse has one.
Oh, you know what? Warhorse can do whatever the hell.
I know.
I'm the independent wrestling TV champion.
Yeah.
Okay, God.
I know, right? But what are you gonna do? But hey,
that dude also he deserves so much fucking success.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting to get the opportunity to beat his ass.
Oof.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Well, fans, you didn't hear it from us. We just didn't say that, but yeah, okay, it's gonna happen. But anyway, Akira, as always, it was a pleasure talking to you, and I will see you Saturday night.
See you Saturday night. Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. Have a good night. Fans, that was once again awesome to hear from the one and only Akira. You know, it's 2020, the year of the Akira Way, and you know what? He's going to be taking on a man he looks up to, the BullDozer, Matt Tremont. You know, and it's like a mentor in the business of wrestling. But Matt's been through doing it for a long time. Different genre of, as he always says, genre. And the BullDozer is one guy that Akira gets to face this Saturday night at Williamstown, New Jersey, as OnPoint Wrestling presents the 7th year anniversary. And fans, make sure you're there. There's going to be raffles. There's going to be lots of matches. It's going to be a crazy night. BYOB. See you ringside. Thank you for listening to the Deathmatch Russell podcast. Tune in soon to the next podcast. Thank you for listening. Have a good night.
Hey, wrestling fans, I want to mention Collar and Elbow. Collar and Elbow was founded on traditional values of professional wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product intended to connect with people on an emotional level. A symbiotic relationship where one cannot flourish without the other. We strive to create a product that embodies our passion for professional wrestling expressed through street fashion. Visit collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code DeathmatchRussellPodcast and save 10% off when you make a purchase. Collar and Elbow, where wrestling passion meets street fashion. You can find more Deathmatch Russell podcasts on the following social media. DeathmatchRussell.com. Follow on Twitter at DavidNJ32 and on Facebook. Facebook.com/DJDaveNJ32. Find me on Podcast City Network at podcastcity.net. Facebook.com/Podcast City Network. Hit the like button and share. And on Twitter at Podcast City Net. You can hear Deathmatch Russell podcast on Stitcher Radio and on iTunes.